Welcome back.
Welcome. We missed you. And what we do require is just a little cup of something, man.
Please, man. Why? Because it's time to spill the beans. Dun, dun. It's time to spill the beans.
Who's spilling the beans? You know what we required to spill the beans? I said I'd like a cup of something. That'd be quite nice. So,
Made out
Raul,
of beans.
do you mind if you could just bring on it's just something nice, man? Please, man.
Yeah, I got you, boys. Don't worry. We got some iced cappuccino, salted caramels coming right up, and it's just been freshly served. So I'll see you there.
Come on over, son. Come on over, son.
Come over here.
For Spilled Beans, we, of course, like to ask a rather saucy question, a little bit spicy, so that we can indeed spill the tea, spill the beans, spill whatever you want.
Yes.
So we put this question to you guys, and we're going to try and tune it ourselves. Do you think it is acceptable to decline an invite to an event without giving a reason, especially when you just don't want to go? Ryle's got a cheeky face when he, when he heard
Can't
that.
decline these, though.
You know, we are not
that good.
declining anything. So you said this is the salted caramel cappuccino.
Oh, I've never tried this one before. I'm so
Cheers, lad.
excited.
Ching, ching.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Eyes, eh?
Eyes,
Thank you.
eyes,
Ching, lad.
Yes. Cheers, fellas.
I just want to wash your feet, dude. I just feel like...
Sorry, what?
I know, man. I know it's just crazy, man. But we just had so many amazing moments on the show.
For context, I walked on glass and then he...
I know. I saw that. I watched that.
Just so impressed by you, man.
The question.
So we're going to have a little bit of fun. This is going to feel like walking on glass because it's a tough one, okay? So we put that very question to you guys, and we wanted to hear what you had to say. Is it okay? Is it acceptable to decline an invite to an event without giving a reason, especially when you just don't want to go?
You don't want to go. That's a tricky one, man. I would say, like, it depends how close you are to that person. Because, like, if you know them, like, come on, like, a reason does help. Otherwise, nah, man, why?
Well, we've got some comments.
Do you lie?
Yeah.
Do you lie then? Let's find out.
We've got some comments. I think some professionals came through, like
Yes,
Zelda.
we've got
Hennessy.
a panel.
Yes, my middle name is in terms and conditions. Hold on, I need to say it with the attitude. I've reached the age where I don't feel the need to explain myself, and it's hilarious to listen when people make up these wild excuses. I just sit back, take a sip. Hashtag with Jacobs. There are no bad feelings.
Again with the copywriters coming in here. We've got so many talented viewers, it's ridiculous. Then Tashnika weighed in saying, I don't think you need a reason if you notified the other party long before the date. You sound like a lawyer. The last minute, I do think I will be a total token of respect to give a reason on the last minute. Okay, so if you're going to drop them last minute when they're anticipating, they're prepared for you, they've cooked for you, whatever.
All right.
Maybe you're the only person going, you know, in that case.
I love it. But look, it doesn't stop there. We also got Jolene who says, yes, I just want to stay home and drink my Jacobs.
Oh, you check. She's got an agenda.
She does indeed. We got another one from Tasmia who says, unacceptable. If the invite says RSVP, there may be a reason behind why the person who invited may need a response back. So
someone's been burnt.
I think that means just responding in general, which is a yes, but the reasoning behind it, I don't know. Still not necessary.
No, sorry. No.
No.
And then Dineo is saying yes because it's your right of choice to attend or not to, and also you're not under obligation to supply a reason, another lawyer.
This kind of feels like it's triggering people a little bit, eh? Either people have been dropped or they've felt the pressure to say yes or give a reason when they just don't want to do it. How do you feel, buddy? Because you're the perennial nice guy who just will never upset anyone. You always find a good way of letting someone
down. Because I've actually invited you to like 10 hikes now. You haven't come to one.
What did you say to Ralph? No.
So I said to him, like, it's so cool to see you, man. Love you. And then when the Sunday came early in the morning, I'm like, it's been a week. That's and then that was like the excuse. It's just been a week.
I believe
that sometimes, but it's true. Sometimes it's okay to say that it's just been a week.
The thing is, we all kind of have those weeks.
It's been a week.
We overlap, so we get to see how tired the other person is.
Right.
You know, like we can feel those biorhythms dropping, and I think it's just a respect thing. So like you know the person, and generally you know the pressure points. So if it is an RSVP kind of a thing, make sure you get the time in, you know, like get your answer in time. But I think it's your right to say no.
Yes, full stop.
So that's the question. Do you think it is acceptable to decline an invite to an event without giving a reason? If you have a strong opinion on the matter, then spill the beans with us on the Expresso Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages. And do use the hashtag with a JACOBS. And there's a competition as well.
Oh, yeah. One lucky person's going to stand the chance to win a JACOBS coffee hamper plus 2,000 Rand in cash.
Yo.
Now, if you want to know how to do this, your T's and C's can be found at expressoshow.com. So what are you waiting for? Also, have we spoken about how good this tastes?
This is really good, eh? Normally I'd be talking a lot more than I'm talking about now. This kind of indicates where my attention has been.
Yeah, it's been a week.
All right, gents, I think
Making an iced cappuccino with thick creamy froth is now impressively easy.